It's that time of year again when your football teams are not going to be in the playoffs and some of your teams are in the playoffs and this is the end of the season. You know what I'm saying, the Giants squad? So, how's it going, the Giants squad? I hope you're all having such a wonderful Sunday. So, happy Sunday, the Giants squad. And this is going to be my NFL final of Week 17 predictions. That is right, the Giants squad. There's going to be some teams I do want to see win and with some teams I do want to see win. So, how about we get things going? Shall we, the Giants squad? So, we are going to start off with the Jets versus the Bills. The Bills, and I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to beat the Jets. Now we have my team, the LA Chargers, my backup team, the LA Chargers, versus the Kansas City Chiefs, and I am going to go with, of course, I just have to go with my team no matter what. They're not going to be in the playoffs this year, and I'm picking the Chargers. That's what I'm going to go with. Now we have the Dolphins versus the Patriots. We don't want the Patriots to get the first round bye. So we want the Dolphins to beat the Patriots. We want the Dolphins to win, so I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Now we have the Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now we have the Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions all the way to beat them Packers. Now we have the Panthers against the Saints, and I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to beat the Panthers. Now we have the Bears versus the Vikings, and since I'm in a good day today, Coach Jim, I am picking your Bears to beat the Minnesota Vikings since I can't stand the Vikings and their egos. So I'm picking your Bears to beat the Minnesota Vikings. I'm hoping and praying that they beat the Vikings just for you. Now we have the Browns versus the Bengals. This is a who cares game. They're not going to be in the playoffs at all, so I'm picking the Browns to beat the Bengals. Now we have the Raiders versus the Broncos, and this is like another one who doesn't really matter game. I am going to pick is I'm going to pick is probably the Denver Broncos to beat the Oakland Raiders. That's what I'm going to pick right there. Now we have the Cardinals against the Rams. This is another one, like, who doesn't care game. Goodbye, you're not in the playoffs. See ya. I'm picking the Rams to probably beat the Arizona Cardinals. Now we have the Eagles against the Giants. I'm going to pick the Giants to beat the Eagles. We do not want the Eagles in the playoffs whatsoever. I can't stand Philly. I can't stand the Eagles. No offense to all you Philly fans out there. If you're a Philly fan who watch my videos, I just can't stand the Eagles. And their fan base, I just can't, but want the Giants to beat the Eagles today. I believe the Giants can do it and will do it. So hopefully and pray for the Giants to beat the Eagles. Now we have the Colts against the Jaguars, and this is another one like what doesn't it matter game, and I'm picking is probably the Colts to go out on top of the 2019 season. Now we have the Texans against the Titans, and I am picking is the Texans to beat the Titans. Because again and again, if the Texans win, they may have a shot to get into the playoffs. You never know what could happen. Oh no, the Texans are in the playoffs. So mark my words. I'm looking at the standings right now on my TV. So I'm picking the Texans to beat the Titans. Now we have the Redskins at the Cowboys, and I'm picking them Dallas Cowboys. Now we have the Sunday Night Football game. The last Sunday Night Football game of the season we have is the 49ers against the Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch is back on the team, I believe. And he is on the team. He's back. So I'm picking now. This is going to be a great game. Tune into this, ladies and gentlemen. Tune into this game for Sunday Night Football. You have to tune into this game. It's maybe for the division. It's going to be probably for the division. So I am going to pick is the Seattle Seahawks to beat the 49ers. This game is going to be unbelievable. Back and forth scoring, I can tell. Probably for the division. I don't know. I don't know how football works in this division, but you never know. So, wait, maybe no. The 49ers, I'm picking the Seahawks no matter what. So I'm picking the Seattle Seahawks to beat the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. So that's going to do it here for my NFL Week 17 predictions. So once again, the Lions, the Chargers are not in the playoffs. Lions and Chargers, I just want to give you a shout out for next season. Hopefully you guys make it into the playoffs next year. Philip Rivers, I just want to say you're one hell of a quarterback, and hopefully you stay on the Chargers for another year, I hope. And Matthew Stafford, come back healthy next season. When you do, come back healthy next season. I want to see you throw those bombs up in the air and, come back healthy next season. And maybe the Lions might make some moves during the off season. You never know what could happen. Hopefully the Lions get better, and so did the Chargers. They just had nagging injuries and stuff like that. But anyway, I believe in my football teams for next season, and stay tuned for my NFL wildcard prediction video and second round prediction video, and just stay tuned for all that. So subscribe, that's what you want to subscribe for. Subscribe, that's what you want to do. So once again, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. Let's go Lions, let's go Chargers next season, and of course, let's go Bears, just for you, coaching for next season. So once again, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. Peace out, the John Squad. And of course, I got my Michigan Wolverine shirt on that I got for Christmas because they're playing Alabama coming up soon in the Citrus Bowl, New Year's Day. So, peace. That's got that to look forward to. That's like a playoff game for me. Hopefully, Michigan wins that one.